It's Wednesday this week, not Thursday, because I'm not available to stream tomorrow, so we're doing it Wednesday this week instead. But yeah, so I'm not working on the webtoon specifically today because where I'm working on it right now is very spoiler heavy, and I don't want to risk streaming that even with the dialogue turned off. So we're just gonna make a cute little animatic dealio. This is going to start as just a one-off image, but I'm going to make it an animatic. And it's one I've wanted to make for a while. Gonna get my music turned on. Aster, hello! Oh yeah, you can actually watch this one this time. That's rad. All right, so sketch layer is lowered in opacity. I made mine a little bit lighter though. I want to match it to Brand's. Make mine in like the 30s. Cool. Yeah. Aster, you're having a field day in there. I want the stabilization turned on this. That already is kind of. There we go. Hello, Sleepy Tiger. All right, this is a different brush than I normally use. So it might take me a second to like adjust to it. But I like the kind of grittier feel of the dry ink brush. Wait, why the UFOs? Are you abducting me? Are you abducting animators? Oh no. I like not being abducted. It's kind of a hobby. Thanks. Yeah, spoiler, this is like a cheesy romantic one. But at this point, if you don't know they're gonna be a thing at some point, that's on you, man. I want to be cheesy. I want to draw what I want, so I'm doing it. I'm only correct. I'm only on the nose. I do want to round out the bottom just a little bit. Normally I have much better plans for what to stream. I really don't this time, so you're going to witness me trial and error a lot. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. Today is super low stakes, low stress. I'm really just vibing today. And thank you all for showing up today instead of Thursday. I appreciate it. Oops, that's not right. Finally some fluff, correct. That's not what an ear looks like. Much better, awesome. Let the drawing commence. Staring with big ghouly looking eyes. Also, someone commented about these lives that most artists' lives they watch, people don't like talk and respond back to the comments. Is that true? I honestly don't watch many. Do I just yap? Probably. That's a dumb question. Of course I just yap. We do love yapping in this household. I'm a very extroverted woman married to a very introverted man. The yapping I do. I do not know how to drive a motorbike. That ain't happening. I can barely draw a car, and my character is a mechanic. Oh, right. This is supposed to be the line of his shoulder, not the other side of the hood. So if anything, I need to make that overlap a little bit. Yeah, like that. There we go. You yap for the both of y'all. Correct. Have you watched Jujutsu Kaisen yet? No. I haven't had time to watch anything, really. Turn the music a little bit. There we go. You subscribed? Yay, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh wait, that's not part of the fold. Oh, Yu Yu Hakusho. Dude, I grew up on that. I was a small child watching Yu Yu Hakusho. Do I remember anything of what happened? No. I remember it was super cool. Can you zoom out? Ta-da! Keep my hand in it though, so you don't screenshot and state it. Thank you for not pranking me? Should I be thanking you for not doing something? Okay, so this is Maya's hand grabbing the fabric. My favorite character in Yu Yu Hakusho, I don't remember any of their names, but I remember really liking the red-haired guy who controlled thorns. Thought he was cool. All right, so this is Maya's arm. There we go. And then, yeah, this is the rest of Bran's hand here, like his other hand. There we go. Is it a little cluttered? Yeah, probably. But oh well. I wonder who it is with one of 20,000 usernames. Hey, Tyler. Oh, wait, this is the wrong sketch. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Yeah, that's the wrong one. I wanted this one. Bring that back here. There we go. You made it to a stream! Hooray! Wait, was it even this one? I guess it was that one. If you can't tell, I don't really remember drawing this one. I drew this just to stream it, so I didn't disrupt the webtoon work. Webtoon. I can talk today, I swear. Had to grab the hoodie, but I am alive. Ish. Are you wearing the hoodie? That's so cute. Advertisement. YouTube. Come on, you're getting greedy. I mean, I love streaming on YouTube. Please don't kick me off. Are there any different characters in this story? Oh, yeah. There's like a whole cast. I just like drawing these two the most. If you read the comic, you can like, you know, meet the other characters. Shameless plug to read the comic. That's not right. Boop, boop, boop. All right, we're back. Have I seen Batman? Not really, no. I think I saw like one of the Dark Knight movies years ago when it first came out. But no, not really. Her hairline doesn't quite look right. Let's see if I can't fix that. Yeah, that works better. You edited the drawing, spit it out. I need that. Is it because the eyes are closed? Like, where do you think this is the upper lid? Because her eyes are just closed. Wait, this is definitely not the right sketch. There we go. That's the one I've been wanting. You can see how indecisive I was in all my different versions. Cool. Okay, I want to thicken some lines to make it a little more dynamic. Listen, I know I'm supposed to name my layers. I'm really bad at it in Procreate because at least when you open a new layer in Photoshop, it automatically names it new layer and it's more accessible to rename it automatically. In Procreate, I don't think I've named a layer once. I'm using, what's it called? Dry ink. It's still in the inking section, like right below my usual. But this is just like more textured and gritty, and I like it better for solo illustrations or like jittery animations. It functions pretty much the same way. Yeah, so it took me a lot of trial and error to find the brushes I like, just within Procreate's base. But what I did is I drew the same small thumbnail illustration of a character like 25 different times. Well, okay, I sketched it and then I copied it 25 different times. And then I inked the same picture with all of the inking brushes I wanted, just to see how they all worked and functioned, and then just decided which one I liked from there. And top two were syrup and dry ink. Syrup because our boy is sweet. Boo! But you're right, but boo! That doesn't look quite right. I think that works. I want it to look like she's like interacting with his chest, like overlapping it a little, just so she's not like, I don't know, static against it. And I think we're good. Yeah. Taylor, are you logged in on 2 accounts on here? Thank you, Sir Yapper. I appreciate it. Wait, I still want that turned on, but I want to turn the group off. And ads over my music. One day I'll figure out a better system for this. But for now, we're rocking with what we've got. Again, you're really seeing just the chaotic process I have when I think. But we're rocking with what we have. All right, and music's back. Woohoo! And that person is now hidden. We are not going to work with that today. I don't know what's happening today. don't like this way her head is angled. I liked it last night, but now I'm second guessing it. So what if I just try this? Okay, and then if that's pure profile, I want her eye closer to here. And that lines up with her mouth better too. Okay, yep, that's way better. And chisel down her face a little bit, because her face normally isn't that long. You found this on accident? Well, what a happy accident. I think it'd be better if Brand's eyes were like that. Yeah, I think I'm liking that better. All right, what if I put his chin a little lower, smile a little higher? Yeah, okay. And something about the nose is bugging me too. And you know what? I think his whole head is just a little too tall, so we're gonna squash it a bit. Yeah. Way better. Rock on. This still is not my favorite thing I've ever made. Ooh, I think I see it. Mouth off-centered. Bring it more towards this way. Let me bring the ear in more too. Yeah, I like that. Cool, rocking it. All right, so let's go swoop. And squash that a bit. Cool. Oops, too thick of a brush. And taper it a little. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, y'all are really witnessing the trial and error today. Yeah, see with this brush, it kind of leaves it like kind of a grittier look to it. A little bit of white space. I like it a lot. I like it so much, I'm stealing that eyebrow and just flipping it around. Something still doesn't feel right to me about this. But I cannot tell what. Ah, the nose doesn't line up. Yeah, there we go. An advertisement, time to mute. You're drawing a kitty. Hell yeah. So, like, technically, the eyebrow shouldn't angle beyond the bridge of the nose, so it should end here. I don't care enough right now. There's gonna be suspension of disbelief. Realistic proportions are whatever. Go crazy, go nuts. So true. Dragon fruit tastes like dirty water. I don't think I've ever heard such a hot take about dragon fruit before. I don't know, dragon fruit just tastes like kiwi to me. Hello, folks. Forgot this live is also playing on my MacBook. I wondered why you had two accounts in here. See, I like the dragon fruit drink at Starbucks, and the dragon fruit inside is very fun. But I always wind up looking like an idiot because I always just want all the little chunks at the bottom, and then I'm just shaking and hitting my glass, very obviously, to try and get all the fruit. So, great drink for when I'm chilling by myself. In public, I'm never ordering it again. I hate kiwi. We got some hot fruit takes happening. Kiwi's like mid tier for me. I'm not gonna go out of my way to be like, hell yeah, there's kiwi. But if kiwi's offered to me, I'll be like, hell yeah, I'll eat kiwi. And Tyler's back on the other account. You're a cantaloupe fan? I gotta say, I am a honeydew girly. Thank you, Ava. I hate mangoes and I hate watermelon. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's okay. I don't really like apples, which I feel like is the most basic fruit. Tried pears as a child, didn't like, should try again. That's not right. Apple bears. That sounds like a cute kids show or something. Bye. Fuji apples are hands down the best kind of apple. I might agree with you there. I'm not a huge apple fan. It's okay. I like the taste. I never feel good after I eat an apple. I feel like I just ate a bar of soap. And that leads me to believe I might be a little bit allergic to apples. So I think they don't like me. If I watch The Owl House, I know what happens in The Owl House because I've watched so many edits and spoilers on TikTok that I can tell you pretty much exactly what happens. But if I ever sit down and watch the full show, no. All right, that wasn't the line I wanted. Oh, you know, you started holding your pen like me? I pity you. I'm so sorry. The way I hold a pen is a curse, not a blessing. Yeah, the Owl House is definitely something I feel like I would like if I took the time to sit down and enjoy it. But I'm really bad at watching shows. I'm really bad at committing to TV. Waffles or pancakes? I like pancakes better. Like, I don't dislike waffles, but I don't know. I like the way pancakes absorb the syrup better. I like the texture better. Just pancakes. Goodbye, Cinnabunny. Your birthday brunch is canceled. Boo! Boo! You should get more pancakes. Vanilla ice cream or chocolate? Okay, I do love chocolate, but when it comes to like classic ice cream, vanilla. I want to test out drawing your OCs, my OCs in your style. Comic stylist up. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. And advertisement. I am not sponsored by Bombas. All right, and now for this specific animatic, I really want a pretty space background vibe. So we are going to, there is my airbrush. My wrist is not 100% better, but, you know, slowly getting better. Because I forget if I said this in an update or not. Turns out it is not carpal tunnel, so hooray, I don't have to live with it my whole life. But it is a muscle tear, which has been bothering me for 4 months, which isn't great. Yeah, sometimes chocolate ice cream, like store-bought out of a tub, tastes plasticky. But if it's like a good house-made one from like a little local shop, hell yeah. All right, there is one specific space brush. I want this one, yes. Oh, isn't that brush so pretty? I love that. Yeah, yeah, okay, so I did say it. Also, that's so sweet that you listen to my lives. Like, that's insane to me that someone thinks of me like that as a YouTuber, as a platform. That's bananas. Thank you. I'm very honored. Um, Hello, you made it to a live stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, you were serious about shaving your eyebrows? I thought you said that for shits and gigs. For why? For why did you do that? It was a funny idea. I mean, you know what? Yeah, I can't stop you. Go for it. This is the life. It does look like it's whitewashing Maya. I'm using their like mini comic colors of like the orange and the red. So it's not her skin tone. Although the light's really not helping either. That's just a double down bad deal. Yeah, it's harder to tell with like a colorful background. When it's pure white, it's easier to like see it. But there's a reason that they're in the mini comic colors on this one instead of the real palettes. Maybe I'll recolor this later with the real palettes. But for now, orange and red. Yeah, you can't move now. You're in cat jail. You've been chosen. You're allergic to all of them. That sucks. 6 a.m. Nope. I'm not getting up that early for this. You're already working at 6 a.m.? Nope. No, thank you. Like, I'm more of a morning person than a night person. Doesn't mean I want 6 in the morning. Oop, I hit the camera, sorry. But thank you for saying I'm doing a good job. Oh, I have to readjust the camera a little bit. Hold up. Sorry, please. There we go. Oh, one of your alcohol markers exploded? That sucks. And advertisement. A presentation 7 a.m. Friday. That blows chunks, my dude. Come on, give me my music. Yay. You know, we still got some decent progress done in this hour, even though it's a little more chaotic than usual. We just finished an advertisement. That's cruel. I am going to wrap this up shortly, though. So, like, another minute or two. Thank y'all for being here on a Wednesday. I appreciate the time. Is his mouth crooked almost? Yeah, that's better. Oops, I ended that line. Oh, you know? Is that what's wrong? I think that helped. I'll play around more with it later. All right, y'all, it is time for me to wrap up. I'm going to finish this little bit here. I say I'll just finish this little bit and then I add more. All right. Hey, we made good progress today. That's pretty awesome. So thank y'all for joining. I'll see y'all next week. Next week we'll be back on Thursday. So thanks and have a great day. Bye bye.